are going to be using some lotion on Joey. When he was young, he was attacked by another gelding that was here at the barn, and he was left with some of these scars that you can see. And I read the reviews on this stuff, and they're supposed to be really good, so we're gonna try it out and see if it will help get rid of them. He has the 2 circles that you can see there pretty easily, and then he has one on his back, and then his other side has a few too. So we're gonna get him haltered up, then we'll brush him out and get some of this lotion on him and hope it'll help. We'll get them all brushed out first. And you can see on the back there, he has a pretty bad one just right up there on his butt area. I might just go in there so I can see it a little better and show you what we're looking at. Let's do this. Okay, so there he is. And what we're trying to do is get rid of these scars that he has on his body. Oh, you gotta stay away from me. He always thinks I have a cookie. So you can see there, those lighter spots, that's from when he got attacked and his hair was completely gone. We're just gonna tie him up. Otherwise he thinks that I'm going to feed him the whole time. But you can see these lighter spots right here and there, and then up there on his butt.
That one's probably the worst one there.
He was grabbed and thrown clear into the air and upside down by a different gelding. So we're gonna use this lotion here and see if it'll help, and we'll show in about a week. Do we sweet feed? So we usually just feed grass and alfalfa, and then I do have treats that I just pick up from our local feed store that we give them, and I just give them to them every day just because I like to and they like it. And that's usually we can just have them ground tie when we're doing something, as long as I'm working out with them too. But if I'm standing here, then he thinks it's time for a treat, so it's easier to just tie him there. But you can see that lotion that we're using. We're gonna put a good amount just on those scar areas, and we might not even be able to tell until spring if it actually works, just because that's when the hair will fall out and then grow back. But we're hoping we can get rid of some of these scars, because that one on the back, it just, when he's saddled up you won't be able to see it, but it just looks bad, and we like him to look nice and healthy, and he looks healthy and thick too. But hopefully we can get rid of these scars here. But look at this good boy. He is a 2-year-old that we got from my sister-in-law, and she runs them like wild horses, where before we got him he had never been touched.
He was run on 120,000 acres of BLM land.
So he was running on 120,000 acres of BLM land when we got him. Never been touched, never halter broke, and that is the way we like it. When you have a horse that's been untouched, you can do so much more with them, because once they trust you, they will do anything for you. His name is Joey, and he is my husband's horse. And he is one that my husband's been training and doing amazing with. You see this beautiful eyes that he has. Thank you, Soul Reaper. So he is 2 years old. He was a late baby, so his birthday is in July. So he's 2 years and a little bit, but
I'll give him a treat.
2 years coming 3, but he won't be 3 until July. And this is what, and he's just such a lover. Look how cute he is. Look at those beautiful eyes. Don't worry, you'll get your treat. After we put the lotion on, we'll give him a little treat every single time. You don't have to do that, we just like to. He is a quarter horse. He's a registered quarter horse. And he goes back to Doc Barlines. If you know anything about the quarter horses, that's more foundation bred. And they're pretty far back in his lineage. Oh, he's talking to Dad. He can see the treats. All right, well, that is it for our application on that lotion for today. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for your comments.